A view is a unit of attention. 50,000 views, almost no money. RPM wasn't $4, it was 34 cents. Not the niche, not the AI voice. The problem was the hidden tax on every view. Ads don't reward views, they reward one thing. This video didn't die at 0.45, it died at 0.10. You said I click off when they don't get to the point. YouTube's machine learning agrees, and it punished the RPM before a single human even left. Everyone blames retention. A drop at 0.45, but AI made money. I made $4 isn't a retention problem, it's a signal problem. Your RPM isn't your niche. The real variable is hidden. Your Faceless AI channel has a second RPM modifier that is entirely within your control. This 50,000 view video didn't have a $4 RPM because of the niche. It had its $4 RPM because of a signal you sent at exactly 0.10 that told YouTube's ad server to slash your inventory value by 70%. The video had high CTR, it had a solid thumbnail. People clicked, but the system decided you were lying before the first mid-roll was even available. The signal wasn't retention, the signal was expectation match. Let's isolate the variable. A view is not a view where the title perfectly aligns with the first spoken sentence is classified as satisfying. A view with a mismatch is classified as deceptive. YouTube doesn't just rank videos, it grades the inventory. Deceptive inventory goes to the bargain bin ad exchange. Everything else is noise. Here's the invisible damage. Bring up your YouTube studio, sort your content by RPM, look at the videos that earned less than $1.50 per 1,000 views. You're likely looking at a list of titles that overpromised. You might think the cost is just the $17 you didn't earn. That's the small loss. The hidden cost is a channel level trust flag. When you publish a video with a broken expectation match, it doesn't just sync that video. It trains the classification model on your channel. If three of your last 5 videos have a gap between the title hook and the 0.10 delivery, your channel enters a probationary RPM tier. A channel with 10,000 subscribers and a probationary flag will earn a lower RPM than a brand new channel with 100 subscribers and perfect signal integrity. You're not competing with other creators on views, you're competing on the quality of the data you feed the auction. A broken promise at 0.10 is a data leak. You're hemorrhaging ad revenue into a bucket you can't see. Failure is just data with a bottleneck. The fix isn't editing faster, the fix is structural. It's a concept called the 10-second handshake. The variable is called the viewer's satisfaction score, and it's not the same as retention. You can have 70% retention and a destroyed satisfaction score. How? The 10-second handshake. When your thumbnail says 3 AI tools that print money, and your first 10 seconds are a logo, a subscribe request, and AI is changing the world. YouTube's topic analysis AI tags your content as a mismatch. It's not a human reviewing this, it's a natural language processing model comparing the semantic vector of your title to the semantic vector of your transcript. The moment those vectors diverge, your video is removed from premium ad auctions entirely. The trigger: open your video editor, look at your title text now, play the first 15 seconds of your video. The action: ask one question. Does the first spoken sentence deliver the exact lexical promise of the title? If the title says 3 AI tools for research, the first spoken words must be these 3 AI tools, not hey everyone, not before we start, not a story about yourself. The output: you close the expectation gap. The title and the first sentence become a perfect handshake. The NLP model sees a one-to-one match, classifies your content as high integrity, and unlocks the premium ad tier. The courses that told you to use massive curiosity gaps to hack CTR, they didn't lie about the click, but that strategy cost you thousands in lost RPM. They don't know about the second variable, now you do. We don't theorize here, we isolate the variable. We ran a controlled split test. 2 identical AI-generated videos, same script, same 11 labs voice, same stock footage, same length. 8 minutes and 12 seconds video A. Title was How to Automate Client Reports with AI. The first sentence was, this is how you automate a client report with AI. Video B, we used a high CTR curiosity title, I fired my assistant after finding this AI trick. The first sentence was, before we start, subscribe for more AI tips. Video A RPM $31.41. Video B RPM $6.12. Video B got 8.1% more views. But every single one of those views signaled to the ad auction that the content overpromised and underdelivered. The views became a liability. The algorithm didn't reward the clever title, the algorithm taxed it. A view is not a dollar, a view is a vote to the ad auction. Make sure your first 15 seconds tell the auction your premium inventory. The tool we use to track the RPM consequence of every edit is vidIQ. Its dashboard shows you the exact RPM fluctuation when you change a title. But the dashboard is a mirror. It shows the consequence, not the cause. Use it to verify your expectation match is working. The link is below if you want the tool, but isolate the variable first. Apply the 10-second handshake for 30 days. Look at your revenue tab path. A. Curiosity gap titles. 100,000 views. High click-through. RPM averaging $3.80. You're grinding for volume to cover the tax. Path B. Expectation match titles. 40,000 views. Lower overall CTR, but your RPM stabilizes at $38. Your net revenue is 4 times higher on a fraction of the traffic. The Bottleneck audit template has a specific expectation match scorecard. It takes the top 12 semantic mismatch points and shows you exactly where to recut your first 15 seconds to restore your RPM. System breakdown, isolate, fix, scale. We've isolated the handshake that destroys RPM in the first 15 seconds. There is a third bottleneck that makes the handshake irrelevant. If your content architecture is wrong, no amount of optimization saves you. The difference between a $17 channel and the $2,841 channel isn't better hooks. It's a different revenue architecture entirely. We isolate that variable. Next, you're not an AI content creator, you're a signal manager. Every second of your video is either upgrading or degrading your auction status. The AI is just the production layer. You are the variable. Post your title and your first sentence in the Discord. We're running live expectation match audits on Saturday. If they don't perfectly align, we'll rewrite it in 60 seconds. You'll see the RPM difference on your next upload. A view is not a view. And now you see what they don't